Thanks for tuning in to my playthrough of New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. Your continued support is greatly appreciated, so sit back and enjoy the video, because this is for you. It lets you fly for an unlimited number of times. That's what it does. It lets you fly for an unlimited number of times. I actually remembered, and I'm going to change this to purple. Purple. There we go. That's purple. Now that's what I call purple for the Soda Jungle, which is the next area in New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe on the Nintendo Switcheroo with your host, Bricks O'Brien, a.k.a. BrianSaviano. Oh, it's a forest type thing. Okay, cool. Don't know if there's going to be a ghost house or something, but we'll see. I see 3 levels inbound. The first one is Jungle of the Giants, which is a very cool level because everything is super big. Well, not everything, but most things are super big, including the Goombas, which this is a one-up opportunity. So each Goomba spawns into a smaller Goomba, and you... Oh, really? Come on. That's garbage. Okay, hold on, wait. There we go. And... there we go. 2 one-ups. I actually redeemed myself a little bit right there. Awesome. Okay. And that redeemed it too. Okay, what's this? That's just another fire flower. Cool. So yeah, you can totally get a ton of one-ups here. If you know what you're doing. Let's see here. Come on. Oh, I would have had it too. I would have had it if it wasn't for you rotten kids. That's the catchphrase in all the Scooby-Doo episodes. It's like, I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for you if it wasn't for you meddling kids, not you rotten kids. But I guess it's still kind of a plot. Really? Why? Okay, sure. Oh, but we have the red... Can we carry the red Koopa shell? No, we cannot. Okay, I thought we could have. I thought that would have been awesome, but nope, not quite. Alright, so... Oh, and it doesn't clear that one out. Great, awesome. I'm going to still go for it anyways. Still going for it. Alright, I guess the one-up opportunities that I thought were here aren't not here, and I'm just being very careless with what I'm doing. As we know with my playthroughs, it's never quite straightforward. It's always like, oh, Brian's got to be fancy for no reason. Alright. Oh, we got to change our character. Yeah, that's a thing. I forgot, because Yellow Toad is irrelevant now. I don't want to use Nabbit, but let's use Nabbit. So Nabbit, we haven't used him yet. His ability is he's invincible all the time. He never loses, and these levels are going to be especially easy. And to prove it to you, right there, yeah, he can't lose. The downside is he cannot use any power-ups whatsoever. So what we're going to try to do is get as many one-ups as we can using Nabbit, and just really take advantage of this whole thing here. And then, okay, so that wouldn't have worked anyways. We just went from 10 or 5 one-ups to 10. That's how this cookie can kind of crumble here. And this would be especially more rewarding with Peach and the Super Crown. Or, I'm sorry, Toadette and the Super Crown. So, if you notice, I'm still going to play the level normally, but clearly we have an advantage here. And I don't think you're, like, punished for... Actually, well, we clearly would have lost right there. But you're not punished for using Nabbit. So if you want to play the whole game as Nabbit, you totally can. And that's fine. Like, that's okay. It's not like you will lose out on the coins or anything. You can collect everything just as you normally would. Let's see what happens when he falls, right? Okay, so you do take damage / die when you fall, but you can't use any power-ups. You can't use invincibility because there's no point. And you can walk past every single enemy, so you can still fall from or die from falling. So at least there is that little bit of a restriction there. It's not like you're cakewalking through the level. So also a good opportunity to use up a ton of, or rather, you know, what's it called? I keep thinking that I'm going to bounce off of the red Koopa shells when I don't. a good opportunity for you to get a ton of points is what I keep trying to say, but I don't successfully say. I don't believe there's anything super special about him. Otherwise, I don't think he jumps any higher or goes any further. Actually, this is fairly rewarding in the sense that I can just kind of like just bounce on enemies and kind of do whatever. Oh, really? Okay. Gives me a good opportunity to practice my like jumping and whatnot. There we go. And I'm still like he doesn't do more damage or anything like that, but yeah, it gives you some good practice. And it's pretty liberating to not like get concerned about enemies and trying to destroy everything, and just kind of do whatever you want, which is cool. And we did not get that final coin, and whatever, that's fine. So unless we fall into a pit, this is going to be a relatively easy time. And I know it's like, it's cheap. Well, Brian, why aren't you just, playing the game with a normal character? But I want to show off every single character per world. We're not going to use Nabbit again, though. And there's no point in going for items, so I'm just going to skip all that. Sword of Jungle 2, Bridge over Poisoned Waters. So I would say that using Nabbit for this level in terms of showcasing him is probably the most ideal thing, and not trying to cheat the system too much, because we still have to deal with the poison water, which is consistent throughout the entire... Oh, I wish I could actually use that. That's consistent throughout the entire area, so it's not like, it's totally, like, cheating. It's just... like the main aspect of this level is that you can fall into the poison, and we can still totally do that. Like, if we touch that poison, we're done. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So keeping that in mind, there's actually something under here, which is nothing of real use or value. Cool. Let's see. And we can just do whatever. It's just really weird, because I'm always so concerned with, what I'm hitting and all that. And it would be really overpowered, which it isn't the case, but if you could stow away... Oh, jeez, see? You get risky with it, and you get in over your head, and you still fall in the poison water. But if you could take every single item you get and, like, stow it away for other characters to use, because, like, the whole thing with Nabbit, as we've seen before, is he steals items. So I don't know what happens when... Uh-oh. Okay. Ooh, that was risky business, ladies and gentlemen. Risky business. Wow. Okay. Being nice and patient. There we go. Okay, and I don't know what happens when we actually go for the Nabbit levels that are there, and there's no point in doing the red coins either. I don't know if they go away when you play as Nabbit or whatever, but 1, 2... Oh, what? Maybe that I was supposed to hit the P switch and that would all be blocks, but whatever. I'm assuming that, yeah, the Nabbit levels go away, because why would they stay and you defeat Nabbit as Nabbit? Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Oh, it shows who you beat the level with. Okay. So it shows everything is purple, where before I didn't notice if other characters have different colors when they beat a level. But if anything, that is the thing that is a stipulation when you are playing a Nabbit level. It'll actually show you which levels are beat with Nabbit or not. Actually, I'm going to do this and then go right up there. Cool. So, yeah, it gives me an opportunity to just relax with everything. But the items are not worthwhile, so that's a very integral part of the whole Mario thing, is the items. So it's like, whatever. But luckily they did the whole Nabbit thing. Oh, jeez. All right. They did the whole Nabbit thing without breaking breaking a ton of the levels. And you're seeing I'm still having a little bit of difficulty with, like, the mechanics of some of the enemies. Oh, look, it's the newest addition to Super Smash Bros. Down below. Interesting. Okay. What do these green coins do? Come on. Come on. There we go. We have to do this 5 times and you just get an item? But, like, why not just do the red coins? Like, why do the red and the green? And, like, sometimes these platforms appearing can really mess you up. So, I'm just gonna run. Ooh, okay. Wait. How? Oh, okay. I just do this. Uh-oh. Nope, because I'm gonna get trapped by him. Okay, cool. Because that little oh, I could have got a... No, I couldn't have got a mini mushroom, but... I could have. Oh, nice. I could have if I were another character. So at least when you're beating all the levels, you can identify which ones were Nabbit levels and not, and I don't really care. So, like, if you have, like, a little brother who played through the whole game, and you're like, oh, but you beat all the levels. And technically, kind of not really. What happened? He had a flower in his bag, and we kept it. Alright. Let's go over here, because we can still keep the 1-ups. But, so whatever items we get turned into 1-ups at the end. That's interesting. And it makes sense, I guess, because the 1-ups are actually useful. Oh no. Okay, I got 1. Okay, another 1 up there. And, oh, I bounced out again. I'm up 1. Up 2. Nope. Neutral, I'm up 1 again. Up, down 1. Let's see if I can redeem myself here. Come on. Okay. Let's go. Oh, I think I might be up 2. I got a ton of the bingo balls, though, but... Oh, up 3, okay. Sure. I mean, I guess if you wanted to, you could just aim for as many as you want to, and then whatever it bounces out to, and that's it. But, oh well. And those things respawn every time I think you load up the game again, so you can just keep doing that over and over again. Or if you beat a world, that wouldn't surprise me either. So we're in the snake block tower thing. So I'm gonna see how many items we get and try to keep track and see if that correlates to what we get for 1-ups at the very end. So yeah, this is by far the best type of area to use Nabbit in, because it's all platforming based, not enemy based, where a lot of the time it's like, oh hey, you know, the enemies are supposed to be challenging here and they're particularly placed, but yeah, if you get a misstep as Nabbit, then you're done, right? So at least there's that. I'm gonna go for this. That was a mistake. That was a... Oh! I'm still affected by that? Really? That is the only thing that I'm affected by out of everything else? Or is it, like, obstacles I'm still affected by? Like, it didn't kill me. Well, I fell off the platform. But, like, it didn't... That's weird. So, will those ball and chain things destroy me too? They might. Or they might, like, I might bounce off of them. Let me see here. Yes, so those do affect me. Okay. So, enemies you walk through, but obstacles you don't. So, this area is still a bit of a challenge if you're not careful, because you're banking on... Oh, wow, that was not planned well. Yeah, you just get stunned a little bit and that's it. But, yeah, you're still banking on the platforming aspect, so that's cool. Let's see, I guess I'll do this now, and hopefully get the thing. Okay. And, no, I didn't make it. Cool, alright, sure. I'm gonna grab this thing over here. Right, yes I am. Very nice. And hopefully not get boxed in, because that would not be good either. And it turns out I won't be. Oh, I missed the thing. Oh, I'm a numbskull. That's the word I'm going to use to describe myself. I was going to say a nubby, which wouldn't make any sense either. Okay, so we have 2 acorn suits, which would definitely be helpful for this area if you were playing with a normal character, but no, we got to be all fancy schmancy. Come on. Oh, go. Go. There we go. Oh, boy. Nope. Come on. Come on, big boy. There it is. And acorn suit doesn't matter, as we know. Oh, that's a big coin opportunity. Come on. Lots of coins here. Lots of coins. Very nice. I like that a lot. Oh, boy. Cool. Please stick around. From a word from our sponsor. Our sponsor today is Ball and Chain. The most effective way to mess up Nabbit in the castle. So, you know what? That's great. Hi, Boom Boom. So, Boom Boom won't affect us because he's an actual enemy. And then the Ball and Chain are done anyways. So, cool. Meow, 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 meow. I wonder what his thing is going to be. Maybe he'll just turn big? Oh, yep. He'll just turn big. How did I predict that? It's almost like I played this game before. Wow. Okay, cool. And then 1 for the money. 2 for the show. And 3 to meow it out. There we go. Dunzo. Audi. 5,000. Bing, bang, boom. Okay, so every item you get is a 1-up. Cool. That's good. Or does it apply to mushrooms too? Because I feel like the mushrooms aren't as valuable as the other items, so it's a bit like whatever. I don't know. Maybe it is. We'll find out. So we're going into the mystical magical forest of wonders. Oh, this is the type of levels that everyone loves. It's not this level, the next one. Everyone hates the ghost houses. Well, not everyone. A lot of people do. But this upcoming level is the level that people wish that Super Mario Bros. U was based off of art style-wise. Because the thing... Oh, I will use you. So cool. Again, not a level that requires massively good... Oh, cheese. Okay. Literally cheese because of the mice. Doesn't require a ton of platforming skill. Or rather, it does. Just not a lot of enemy destruction skill. I will take that thing as a 1-up opportunity. Cool. Because the main complaint with this series, the new Super Mario Bros. U series, is that the art style is very the same across every single game, and it doesn't really change. So, the upcoming level you'll see in like literally just a second is based off of I forget what the name of the artist is. Oh, la 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 la. Like, oh, I should know this. I should know this. This is going to be the way I need to go, right? Probably. Most likely. Definitely. But like just like an old-timey sort of painting is what people want. Now, will they end up getting that? Probably not. Can I go down here? Yes, I can. Cool. I'm going to grab this. And then... Oh, that would have been great if I got those last couple ones there. Can we get the one up here? Yes, we can. Cool. So, the art style from New Super Mario Brothers, the entire series has been identical. So, I already went that way. Can't go any more that way. Maybe this way. Because otherwise, these doors are just going to keep bringing you back to the beginning of wherever you're at. Let's see. Oh, this is actually... This might be the way. Because, what you should do is just look back and forth. And that will keep all the boo in place. But it's been the same for literally years. Like, over a decade. The series has been the same. And you figure since I'm spinning, I'd be looking both ways and keep all the boo in place. But no, not quite. So, people really want the art style to change. And it's been very basic forever. So... If it wasn't so basic, then it would be a bit more of a interesting series to, play. But I still like it. I still enjoy it. And definitely not a ton of... Well, I got one up there. So, whatever. But you'll see what I mean in just a hot second here. Give me that. And I might as well go for the 1-up. And there you go. Light Yoshi is so, like... All those baby Yoshi are really derpy looking in like a really adorable way. But, oh, and I got another one for that too. You don't take him with you. It's so sad. But he cheers you on from the sidelines. That's still very nice. So yeah, we're definitely going to the left first. And then I think that's it for this area. Like there's these two, and then, oh, there's another area too. Okay. So this is Painted Swampland. So you're going to see this level here and how different it looks compared to every other level in the game. Like, the background is totally different. It's got, you know, all the same, like, assets we've seen before, like the warp pipes and the boo and everything. But now it's got this really stylized painting look, and people really want Nintendo to do this type of approach with the next game, or like a Mario game in general. And, like, you know, Super Mario Odyssey kind of did stuff like that, but not to the extent that people want to see, like, a full game. Like, they want to see a full game in this. Okay, sure, but at least I got the what's it called, the checkpoint there. People really want to see a game that's all like this, like all totally different art styles. Not every single level, but every single world, instead of it just being, you know, the standard Mushroom Kingdom level, the standard desert level, and the snow level. Like, just make it very that's a second. Oh, you know what I can do? Run across it, because I can run across 1 block wide gaps, but whatever. Because it's been the same for a long time, and I agree, but I still like this, the new Super Mario Brothers, like, thing. And especially because this game was the first game that was in high definition of the new Super Mario Bros. Series, and I love just being able to just go past all these boo and just kind of, it gives you an opportunity to master the whole speedrunning thing and really calculate your jumps and practice everything. So if that's a thing you want to practice also, that's definitely good for that. You can just run through everything, and, you know, when you actually do your speed run, you can adjust everything accordingly. There's definitely a point to this room, but unfortunately, I'm not really seeing it. Do we just stare into the abyss of the middle circle thing? Whatever. Okay, sure. There must be something going on, but whatever. Ain't nobody got time for that. We don't got time for that. And ain't is not a word, by the way. And that is a red Bowser flag, which I don't know why that matters. I was it red before? I'm pretty sure it was black every single other time. So I don't know. We will see. Will we not? Maybe. There's one. Oh! Cool. So we have... Oh, this one's fairly long. And is this just oh, it's a navigation thing. Okay, cool. So we'll go over here. We'll do this, because obviously we're playing all the levels. So, yeah, normally the next level would be the what's it called? The boss. But no, not quite yet. And we're just gonna skip Diddy-Loo, my darling, all the way through. Just avoid. Ooh, how such skill. Can Nabbit move quick through water? Oh, no. Oh, yes, he can. Oh, yes, he can. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. How cool is that? That's awesome. Oh, he's the best navigator for water. His movements are so precise. Oh, man. Oh, that's so sweet. And the reason I'm freaking out is because water levels underwater is the worst. It's just, it's never, ever been fun for me, ever. I've always greatly disliked it, and now, and only now, is it like, hey, so we will make this go by as quickly as humanly possible, and I'm going to get a ton of 1-ups right here, or at least try to. Come on, give me one. I didn't even get one. Come on, I'm going for this. Oh man, that is so satisfying as someone who's been playing video games forever, my entire life. Wow, that just means a lot to me on a very emotional level. That speaks to me. Thank you so much. Great. So even if you never want to play as Nabbit and beat every level legitimately, it's just satisfying to just play that one level. Yeah, that one flag was red. I don't know why. But play at least one of the levels with Nabbit, the underwater levels with Nabbit. It's good. It's good. Yeah. And I don't remember playing as Nabbit in the Wii U version either. Because I never... Okay. I never... So, is that the standard path? Or is it like... Maybe if we beat the level we did first, second, it would loop back around. Because imagine if we did that level first and then it just loops back. That's kind of awkward. Oh, it's a secret way. This way is the correct way. This is the way. There we go. Bye. We're not going to go for those things there because we can't actually use any of the items. So, Soda Jungle 6, the Seesaw Bridge. I never actually used the seesaw as a kid. Did I? I don't think I did. I was always too big for the seesaw. I was big enough for the seesaw that like anybody that I had on the other side was always the one who was like the one who got lifted into the air, and then I was just kind of like, oh, I guess I'm just not getting lifted in the air then. Like I was always the big kid, which was fine. I was never offended that I couldn't go on the seesaw, but you know, I never got to experience the seesaw. That sounds a lot more sad when I actually say it out loud, but I promise you I'm fine. I'm totally fine. I get to play video games and you know, have it be enjoyed by at least 5 people on the internet, so that's good. And you know, that's pretty that makes up for not going on the seesaw as a kid, I would say. So you know what? That's fine. I nearly fell to my death there. So, oh boy, another one of these. It's just a mushroom. So we'll see if these mushroom... Oh, okay. We'll see if the mushroom actually count for 1-ups. Or now we won't because it's totally gone. And we got to redo the level anyways. Did I hit the checkpoint? Yes, I did. Cool. And no big old gold coins. And we went from 5 1-ups to 39. So you know what? We can't end on 39 lives. We need at least 40. Maybe 50 if we're lucky. Let's see here. That's a ice flower. Yeah, I think we can hit... I don't know if we can hit 50. But we'll definitely hit 40. And by definitely, I mean most likely. Oh! Why? Oh, man. Okay. Ugh. It's when you know you gotta take a rest. Oh, my shoulder is really... tense. So I got a nice back massager. I thought about using it during this episode, but it like really loosens up your entire back. You'll realize as you get older. Your parents know this, but like you need a back massager to loosen up all the joints. That's what I sound like. I'm like 70,000 years old, but it's true. It's true. No matter what you age. Actually, no. There is a you know, if you're like 10, you shouldn't come home from school and be like, "Oh man, I need a deep tissue massage." You know, you don't need that. It's more for, you know, your parents who go to work every day and all that, and for me who sits in an office chair all day doing videos, being upright and everything else. So you'll get there one day, trust me. You'll be like, "Oh, well, I need anyways, how am I going to dig myself out of this topic of having a massager thing?" That's all I got for Christmas, was all that sort of stuff. It was just like, hey, so I have all the video games and Lego sets I could possibly ever want in my life. So, really? Come on. I have everything I could ever want in my life. So, what do you get a man that has everything? A back massager and a MyPillow. I got a MyPillow, which is, you know, they have commercials for it, but I gotta say, it's one of the most, if not the most comfortable pillow I've ever had in my life. Nobody paid me to or endorsed me to say that. That is actually a fairly accurate factoid, and wow, I'm just so rushing everything because it conforms to your head, and it's just really, it's nice. I like it. So if you want, my grandmother actually hated it. She like, "Oh, should we try this thing? Let's see this thing." Luigi will show you a sample run. Sure, why not? Let's just lean back here. You know, it's all good. So Luigi will just beat the whole level for you, right? Or what if I press minus? So continue. No, we're not going to continue without the super guide. So you can just wait here and just watch Luigi beat the level. And this is the way that Nintendo wants you to do this, right? I'm assuming this is a actual human player. who did this. Actually, I don't know. Because there are computer programs that can just do stuff for you. And it's like pre-programmed, like the computer actually figures it out itself. But I'm pretty sure this is a human who basically recorded the run. I don't know. I'm just kind of talking for the sake of talking here. But you notice they're not running at all, it seems. They are just using the normal control stick thing. They're being extremely cautious. That is the goal, is to just jump, and then it looks like their jumps are very risky in general. They're playing super safe. But I'm just going to let this go. I clearly do not have the skill to do this level right now, as it is 1:30 in the morning. Please go to bed at a reasonable hour. Do not do what I do. That's how I know I'm getting old too. When like, you know, everyone who's older than you is like super hypocritical about what you do, and they're like, "Hey, don't do what I do, kid. Just make sure you stay in school, you do your homework, and have fun at the dentist." I didn't know the Koopa shell could float on the poisonous acid. Sure. I didn't know that. Cool. Yeah, don't do what I do. Get a good night's rest. I just have energy, so that's why I'm doing videos. But this is all I'm going to do for New Super Mario Bros. U today. I usually try to do 2 or 3 worlds, or that's what I've done the past couple days. You know what? I'm getting bored of this. Let's just. Oh, I can control Luigi. Okay, cool. So I guess we are, it started from the beginning of the level. And did it not? Oh, no, it didn't. Oh, yes. So I actually picked up the controls at the exact same point I was at before. I literally made 0 progress. There was no progress made that entire time. Wow, that is remarkable. How much of a waste of time that was. Oh, no, it wasn't. Okay. I guess not. Whatever. We got it done. And by we, I mean me. I got it done. You watched me watching a computer. I'm just going to proceed. So if you're losing that badly, that's what happens. Now, do we get to play as Luigi here? No. And it technically doesn't count as you beating the level. So, whatever. That's fine. I don't really care. We have the Wiggler Stampede, which I'm assuming this means we have super massive Wigglers. Yes, that is exactly the case. Now, oh boy. Okay. So the thing with the Wiggler is that Wiggler, you can bounce off them. They are super duper bouncy. So that's what we'll do. How are we on time here? Oh no, we're kind of on track, I guess. You know, these are taking about a half hour, 40 minutes per world here. I'm gonna skip that. Cool. And almost afford to skip that. There we go. That Wiggler is integral to getting that coin. Do I feel like doing that? Yeah, sure, why not? Why not, huh? Why not? Oh, that acorn would have been quite the travesty to lose that if I were actually playing a normal character. Oh, and you can jump super high as Nabbit as well with the Wiggler. Wow. I don't know. I think that's okay. And the checkpoint was right there. I just keep rushing for no reason. Where did my train of thought go? Nabbit jumps higher than other characters that have the, the Wiggler thing happening, so I guess that's the only point I was trying to make there. Whatever. Alright, let's go. Do the twirl. Ooh, the twirl didn't work. Okay. That coin, I don't really care. Excuse me. I cared once, and that was it. I cared once many moon ago, and oh, why do I keep rushing? Because I keep thinking that Nabbit can magically fly. Like his sack of items will magically, fill with helium and ascend him to the high hopes, the high heavens. It won't happen. It will not happen. Come on. Okay, do this. And that still didn't work. Okay, cool. There we go. Jump over you. Do this. And now do this. Wait for it. Meow it out. There we go. Wait for it. There we go. Wow, Brian, is that so hard? Mr. Oh, I think we can get 50 lives in this one, world. No, we're barely gonna make it out with 30, as a matter of fact. So, yeah. Let's see here. Oh, I could have. Oh, he can still jump in. Oh, come on. I'm not risking any biscuits anymore. I'm not doing this. Come on. Oh, and I almost risked that biscuit too, and that one too. Do I ever learn my lesson tonight at 9? Will Brian ever figure out how to actually play video games correctly? Who knows? I couldn't tell you, that's for sure. Jump on this Koopa. And do the thing of the thing. And are we done yet? Are we done yet? I feel like this is the end of the level coming up. I'm gonna jump on... Ooh, that was so... unnecessarily close. Unnecessarily close. And I can't progress. Cool, so I gotta wait for the Wiggler anyway. So, you know what? That's fine. Oh, and that was kind of risky business, too. So, you know what? Mr. Wiggler, we're just gonna hop along your back and be grateful that you're not trying to eat me. And there we go. Oh, you're gonna be needed for the finale here. And, nope, didn't even get the one up. Blah, 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 meow, 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 meow. Ooh, we got 2 1-ups, so we might make it out of here with 40. Definitely not 50. 50 is not happening. I got way too egotistical the past 3 levels. So, yeah, it doesn't count as you beating the level. And I doubt that you can do that with... No, I think you can. Iggy in his Volcanic Castle. What an original name. Oh, great. So, cool. We can still super die here from the lava. So, again, probably the best level to use Nabbit with, just for the sake of avoiding lava and all that. I don't think, he can run any faster or anything, so... And these guys have not been a problem so far. I feel like this is easy-ish for right now. I don't care about the coin. Halfway through. Awesome. Gonna grab that. That's a nice flower that is of no use whatsoever. I'm just gonna rush on through. There we go. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Sweetums. Fantastic. And if you know what show that is from, what fictitious company or what show has the name the company Sweetums in it, you get 5,000 brownie points with me. And probably a lot of your parents know exactly what it is. Hidden item? Hidden item? Bet your bottom dollar there is. There we go. Cool. So that's for everybody who's actually playing the game normally. You can use that fire flower there to defeat Iggy. Yeah, 7,000 bonus points for anybody who can, by any means of the internet. That will be the secret key phrase. So, usually I say by any means of the internet, tell me a phrase to make sure I know, or to reassure to me that you lovely people of the internet are listening and watching. By any means of the internet, let me know the phrase, Sweetums rice pudding. That is your goal. Sweetums rice pudding. And, okay, Iggy, okay. Sweetums rice pudding. SWEETUMS, rice pudding. Let me know that phrase. You get 7,000 points, and I will love you forever. And your parents probably know the reference, but you don't. Or you don't. Oh, and that's how you know it's been a long day. Now I'm losing my voice. That's when you know it's really real. All right. Please, Iggy, don't make this more complicated than we need it to be. Come on. Come here, buddy. Oh, you're from Yoshi's Island. Those weird lava monster things. Which I don't think they actually will destroy me. But they will definitely make it more difficult. And is he following me? Is he He's kind of low-key following me. All right. Sure, that's weird. There we go. Nice. Would that have actually worked as Mario? I'm not entirely sure. I think we would have taken a hit there, but whatever. We are done. 2 more 1-ups. We beat the entirety of the Soda Jungle with 38 lives with Nabbit. So, you know, we didn't hit 40. Certainly did not hit 50. But We beat the levels nonetheless. Will I ever go back as other characters and actually beat the levels? I'm going to vote no. A big, fat no on that one. But I got to show you what Nabbit is like. He's super easy to use, but challenging if you're having levels that are platform-based. If you're having a ton that are enemy-based, it's whatever. One of the upcoming levels, I think the next area... well, this is Rock Candy Mines. That's our next world we're going to conquer. But... The next area is all cloud-based, which is platforming galore. So, we will conquer, what's your... Roy. I know that's Roy, because Roy's our boy and all that. I want to thank you guys and girls for listening, watching, tuning in to this episode of New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe on the Nintendo Switch. Rice Pudding Sweetums. Let me know that phrase by any means of the internet, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Get a good night's sleep, enjoy the dentist, and meow it out. Bye.